You don't know what's going on, Alpaca? You thought it was the feet? The feet are also pretty good. You don't know what's going on. Chapter 4 was just fan service central. It was every bad like anime fan service moment at once. It was awful and terrible. But hey, now we're past the really bad story bit. Once we get to chapter 7, we get to the worst gameplay segment of the game. Aren't you guys excited? How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a good day so far. One of 5 ads? Good lord. Twitch now has chunks of bullshit amount of... Oh my god. Is this what people were complaining about on Twitter? +30 seconds. That is awful. Twitch, what the fuck? What the fuck, Twitch? Holy shit. You want to just make the viewing experience awful for everyone involved? That's terrible. I am so sorry about that, guys. That's fucking terrible. 5 30-second ads. I mean, now granted, like, I'll be going for, like, 3 hours, but still, like, Jesus Christ. Oh, Sean, you only got 4? Of course, of course. So anyway, what happened last time? War broke out between Morardain and Araya because, Jin went psycho and went and just hijacked a Titan Metal Gear. Well, it's just a Metal Gear, okay? It's basically Metal Gear Rex, but a Titan. So Araya thought that Morardain attacked them, but it turns out they didn't. So we stopped Jin, we stopped the Titan. Want to see a cat girl? Ignis. She's right there. I have a cat girl on my team. What are you talking about? Metal Gear Rising and Xenoblade Chronicles 2? I wish. I wish it was that cool. Like, the boss fight of Chapter 5 was basically Metal Gear Excelsius, if it sucked. That's basically what it was. Do I want to see a different cat girl? I don't know if I also played a cat girl. That's fine, I can do that. Raiden comes in and fucking kills Rex. That's the wrong button. No, play Zeke. Okay, I guess we're staying as Zeke. Zeke is based. Zeke is based. Zeke is like the best character. Like, unironically, like, Zeke is just great.
Please be good to me.
Cat? Oh boy. It's gonna be one of these kind of streams, isn't it? So where the hell are we going? We're going back to the Indoline Praetorium. Yeah, because then at the end of it, when war was about to break out, Indol came in, and they were like, "Stop fighting, you fuck nuggets." And so they stopped fighting, and we're gonna go hold, like, a peace, like... What the fuck's the word for it? Conference? I guess.
Keep a close eye out for trouble. Where do we go from here?
Nice. Nice, Alpaca. Oh, god damn it. Not as many as you had back during the Three Houses stream. I mean, you like, dumped all of your points into making sure that Bernie won. When you were able to overpower 3 people voting against... Yeah, seriously, you dumped, like... You dumped, like, all of your points into Bernadetta to make sure that she won the thing at the end of the game. Parlay? Oh, okay. That sounds better, yeah. That sounds fancier. You could waste your points. That depends on how much you want to see Zeke von Genbu, bringer of chaos, often referred to as the Zekeinator. Depends on how much you want to see me play him. You mean barley? R. What be a pirate's favorite letter? Some may say it's R, but the pirate's first true love is the sea. God damn it. So bad I made myself laugh. Their true love is A. For alcohol? Okay, that's a good one too. Through here is the venue for the Summit of Nations. I must apologize, but entry is forbidden to all but the official representatives of each nation. I guess this is as far as we go. Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. Captain, the cannons be ready. Arr. Coming with you. And so are you, Mithra, remember? What country does Mithra represent? The one that she destroyed? Quite literally, by the way. I'm not sure I like it, but I suppose I have to play my part in all this. Rex, you head back to our chambers with the others and wait for us. No problems. Be careful in there, okay, Mithra? Mithra represents the anime women? Ah, yes. The famous country of anime women. My favorite. Ignis, who is that? I have no idea who that is. What the fuck is wrong with their glove? Why is the glove only half of their hand? I had a dream of swimming in a fruity... God damn it. I had a dream of swimming in a fruity soft drink, but it's just a fantasy. It's an archery glove. I hate it. It looks dumb. Yeah, Johnny Guilty Gear, he's got some cool gloves. Don't worry, I'll handle this just fine. Johnny Guilty Gear is pretty cool. He kills gears and doesn't afraid of anything.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire. Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
Don't make you send the one that shows
As I
more
recall
skin.
from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
I want you to stop being a bunch of bitches.
Naturally.
That's what my intentions are.
But first, to ensure impartiality
You'll
in these
get more.
negotiations,
Oh boy.
may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozekairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
The Crown Prince? The prodigal Prince of Tantal.
That no pawn kind of fire? Kind of fine? Yeah, but it's not Banna. Okay, secondary question. What the fuck is wrong with her shirt? Why is she wearing half a shirt?
What a
Don't tell me
spectacle.
it's a fucking archery shirt.
Seems the praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Did Mikhail really just say
Can we not
clout?
just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here. It'd make things easy later.
Bringer of
way
chaos?
the
Not
world
just the
trade
bringer
was
of
first
chaos, the
opened.
chaotic bringer of chaos.
Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage.
I'll
that
fucking kill
ourselves.
him. I
Even
swear, I
so.
will kill
That
chaos.
isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait.
Are
for the
you
stage
chaos?
To be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
God, that game was
Yeah.
great.
I've been wondering that myself. Oh, he's serious. He always
Why does he have red
is.
glasses? Why don't you have red glasses?
He will annihilate mankind, and then he will
What happened to her
kill
shirt? It's an
the
anime game.
architect.
Okay, you have a valid point. That's a very valid point. I'm playing Xenoblade right now. I understand completely about half shirts for
Now,
anime women.
It seems Morardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the
Red
floor
is
to
mostly
you.
a 3
Is
out of
there
10
anything you
color.
wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied
It looks good on
that
Shulk, though.
weaponry
It does.
belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Blood.
Perhaps
Emperor
I'm
Nile, or however it's spelled, is literally a
To
child.
my
Why is he
ears,
ruling?
It sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your
Monarchies
Majesty
are
at all.
bitches.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be?
God, I love that he just does the menacing anime pose, like, immediately.
What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How
The
could they
pale
possibly
pope-looking guy is
command that
probably the
measure?
antagonist,
It's
isn't
the
he?
truth.
What makes you think
I,
that,
Ozzy
Ignis?
Cyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenus Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks. And
I mean,
in
you
great
weren't here when
number.
we found out
Yes.
that he was the driver for Malos, which is...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malos,
I actually
who
can't
raised the
remember.
world
Did we
5
learn
centuries
that
ago,
plot point
was involved?
already? About what he
Ridiculous.
is? What kind of
Everyone
blade he
knows
is?
He disappeared in a blaze of
Probably the
flame.
fact that the church
He's
are the
very much
antagonists in
alive,
literally
believe
every
me.
anime game.
That arsehole, I mean,
Every
the
anime
Aegis
story is like,
has
what
confronted
if
us in person.
church bad?
And if my word is not enough for you,
I love that there was a shitpost that I saw on the Final Fantasy XIV subreddit. It was, you know, the writers like trying to gauge feedback for their story. It was,
A blade?
what if church
But-
bad?
But that core
And it's like the
crystal-
audience is just kind of like, you know,
this is another
slight
Aegis.
interest, and then
Named
the writers are like,
Your
dragons
Highness has heard of
good?
her, surely.
And then the audience starts
the
talking
rumors that
amongst
reached us
themselves,
were
and they're
true.
like, oh yeah, this sounds kind of
Who
interesting.
is its driver?
And then one of the other writers just
If
rips
you
the
knew
microphone
that,
away, and they're
dare
like,
say your
the church
surprise
sucks
would be
because they
even
won't
greater.
let you fuck dragons. And that
But
causes
that is
everyone
not
to
the
go
matter
into an
we are here to
uproar and
discuss,
start
Your
cheering.
Highness. This is a dire situation.
Can't wait for the anime game that takes the bold new step into church good. Like, for real, why are there so many anime games where it's just like,
for a long
religion bad?
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations.
I think I think,
not like
honestly,
there's
like,
anything we
DNF
don't
Duel
need
is
to do
probably
to
the first one that I've seen where it's like, with Crusader actually being, like, quote-unquote, a good guy? You're sad now. Why?
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting.
Okay. Well, there we go. So now we know.
I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean
So
he
now we
can't
know
use the full
Malos is an
extent of his powers?
Aegis Blade,
The wounds I dealt
and
in our battle long
fucking
ago may
what's
not
his
be
name?
completely
Amalthus
healed. His entry
was
He
his
wants to
driver.
go back to the
Is
place of
Inquisitor
war.
good? Inquisitor is
There he
considered.
can heal until his powers have
I
recovered.
think Inquisitor
If
is
Malos
considered
allowed to
high
restore
tier,
himself,
but I mean, it's literally a beta.
The
Nobody
horrors of
knew what
5
they were
centuries
doing.
past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means
Like,
to
every character so
destroy
far seems to
humanity
have some
in its
kind
entirety.
of
Why would anyone desire that?
not good in that
Perhaps he
sense,
doesn't
good
even
in
need
as
a
in like
reason.
morality.
It seems to be
Probably
inside
not.
drive.
Anyone that she
Instinct.
deems a heretic,
As
she
natural as
burns.
breathing.
So
all of this is my responsibility.
Alpaca, you play D&D. What kind of alignment would that be?
Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I.
She wants to retake the Holy Land.
Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
What was your joke? I missed your joke, Alpaca.
So, Your Eminence.
Your girlfriend told you to get a
The
stable
rumor that
job,
you
so
were
you
once
asked, why do you
Malos's
think I would be good
driver
with
is-
horses?
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books.
Damn it, now I gotta try and figure out a pun to go with that.
It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos.
Gee, who would have thought?
The time may have come to lift that restriction.
Why do they pronounce Aegis as Aegis?
I appreciate this.
Because there is barely any voice
Don't
direction
think you
giving.
earned my
I'm not
trust.
even joking.
But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths
Someone
are going to
asked one of the
cross.
VAs, I think on Twitter,
That's all.
like what was up with certain scenes,
I'm
and they
surprised.
literally explained that
You
like
seem
the
so
game was
devoted to
being
the
rushed
lore.
out so that they could have a like they were rushing them through
It's
their
for both our sakes.
their voice work. Why does Mithra have like nothing on?
mouthpiece.
Because this game fucking
What is
sucks,
it that you're
okay?
living for?
That's all there is to it. The game was rushed out so that they could have a big name RPG for the launch of the Switch, and Xenoblade 2 had to be the victim. There's fan service, and then there's that shit. Yeah. Oh, you haven't even seen the worst of it. There's a character worse than Mithra. Unfortunately, she's a rare blade, so I don't know if I'll even get her in this playthrough. Morning, folks. You're looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Pretty much. Fan state funerals to be held today, is it not? You don't believe me? I'm debating whether or not I should just send you the image of them. You know what? You know what? Da 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 da. How does this one look? Nah, it doesn't really show it. Where the fuck? There's gotta be a better image that properly showcases how fucking stupid she looks. I mean, this is basically the official artwork for it, so I'll just go ahead and... Yeah, this is the official Blade artwork for her, by the way. I am not joking. I am not joking. This is the official Blade artwork. Her name is Dahlia. Is by far is by far like the worst one. I like just a And then there's Perun, I think was her name. She's another blade. She's dressed like modestly, but when you awaken her and she does her little special animation that each unique blade has, she fucking does like a fucking pole dance with her lance. Like this game is just fucking terrible. Like I'm not sugarcoating. This game fucking blows. Like this game is just fucking awful. And the thing is too, I don't even think Perun is even that good. Like her fucking passive is that you do more damage when your teammates die. So okay, either you don't have a tank or you don't have a healer. Do they fan service the cat? Yes. Yes, I'm not joking. We will get the fan service at Chapter 7. I'm not joking, by the way. I think it was meant to be happening in Saros Plaza, right outside the Sanctum. You'll be going, right, chum? Yeah, it'd be wrong for me not to. Saros Plaza very not far away. Time to go, quick, quick. Master Pawn's so bossy sometimes. Then you suppose you'll be there? God damn it. Morag, where the fuck did you go? Oh, wait. You're not gonna take that back? Wait, hold on, hold on. So this is Poppy Alpha. This is the artificial blade that Tora made. Because apparently he sucks and can't actually become a driver naturally. Then he upgraded her into Poppy Cutie. I'll let you judge what kind of person you think he is from this. Yeah, like this game, he's a degenerate. That's actually 100% true. You thought that anyways? Well, you wouldn't be wrong at all. You don't like the no-pawns? The no-pawns are fine. It's Tora that fucking sucks. He is the absolute worst.
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates?
You don't like the no-pawns? You're no-pawnist? I mean, it would just be racist. I mean, they're basically just a race in this game.
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh.
Yo, we barely knew Fan for like 3 hours.
It's weird, though.
And Rex is acting like his fucking mom died or something.
It's odd. Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a cork.
Nia has fangs? Yeah, of course. She's a fucking anime cat girl. Why wouldn't she?
Same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
I can't fucking get...
What's that?
Very important camera angle.
Crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But I was gonna say, I can't fucking get over how fucking stupid Mithra's shoes are.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
But as I've said multiple times before, they're only the second dumbest pair of shoes. There's a worse pair.
Changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fans isn't like that.
Exactly.
I can't believe Fan Lenore is fucking dead.
Doesn't it?
That was quite the grand funeral ceremony. I guess it was. I wasn't paying attention to any of it because I was too busy. Wow, okay, game. You saw the very important camera angle. Doesn't it, camera on the Pope guy? You just woke up? Oh, just wake up, dumbass, right? What do you mean you're asleep forever? Just wake up, forehead. Yeah, it totally wasn't him. No, totally. It spoke volumes as to just how much Fan was loved by her people. Wait, you did just wake up? Wait, really? It's 7:30 Eastern. The goddess of Indol won't be an easy position to replace. Hey, Rex, what are you gonna do from here on out? If we're gonna reach the World Tree, we'll need the Praetor's help, but... Master Rex, there you are. Cat Girl gets a Blade Stone? Blade Stone? What do you mean? Praetor Malthus wishes to speak with you. He's waiting in the audience chamber. That's perfect timing, then. Maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree? I'm afraid I cannot say. There's only one way to find out. The core. Whatever it's called. Let's get ourselves on over to the audience chamber, then. Glowy geometric shape? That's the wrong button. Why do I keep pressing that? You mean one of these things? The thing that What's-Her-Name had stolen that Rex and Pyra share? Oh, the core crystal? Yeah, that. You know what? Speaking of... You know, never, yeah, making a joke? Okay. God fucking damn it. Max HP mod. I want to see if I can get, like, a fire axe for Zeke. Fucker. Oh, he's got level 2 bravery. Okay. Motherfucker. Get Newt on Zeke. Ah, damn it, it's an ether mod. There's a 19% ether mod on a 2-star blade. Bitch. Did I just get all healers on Zeke? What the fuck? Fuck this game, man. I want a fucking fire axe just so that I can do Volcano on him. Zeke is the new Nia. Finally. Nia, but good. Where are the cat girls now? Or cat ears, rather. I'm sure he'll unlock them soon enough. There's probably fan art of that. There 100% is. I'm like certainly positive because Xenoblade 2 attracts a very particular fan base. If not, then you'll make it. You're not finding any. You're probably not looking hard enough, Ignis.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with a crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
Well, you're gonna make me do this.
This power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then.
Okay, I found Nia.
My work is done for the day. Come with me.
His mouth is not moving. That's... Sometimes it be like that.
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold.
Behold, a map.
As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit. We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree. And here lies the Great Void. This void.
Am I also going to play Torna in Future Connected?
Years ago.
That's the plan.
So I've heard.
If it takes me only like 2 streams per chapter for Xenoblade 2, we should be done ahead of time, and I can
is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
and I can finish up Xenoblade 1 Future Connected, and if we're done Future Connected before Xenoblade 3 comes out, I can move on to Torna.
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the
Future
Aegis.
Connected could be finished in 2 streams. Really? It's that short?
So that thing is Mithra's. Then what did it
3
become
ads,
as?
Jesus Christ.
Doesn't make sense.
It's not that long, even 100%.
Ophion
Wow.
was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds. This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Torna could probably be like 4 to 5 streams, depending on how much community you want to do. I hate that they made the side quests mandatory
They sought to prevent
in the Golden Country.
The Aegis War.
Like,
so an obstacle was created.
I'm glad that the side quests actually give valuable rewards,
Like that?
but fuck them for making
As
them
I've said,
required.
Mankind is regressing.
Like, it.
Only one
Not only is it
artifact
just
remains that can
annoying,
rescind Ophion's
it
order,
literally kills the
and it lies
pacing
in
of the
Tantal.
story as well.
It's called the
Get what they were
Omega
going for,
Feta,
but man, they could have done
and
it a
it's
different
guarded
way.
by the
Yeah,
royal
exactly.
family.
If you didn't have to
I'll
get the
take it
community
first.
level to a certain point,
I've prepared your
like
envoy
in the main
documents
story,
already.
it would have been
Your
fine.
quest.
It would have been fine. If it was a
Specific
lower
for
level
Elysium,
community that
correct?
you needed to get to, it would be fine.
Malos and his ilk
But it's
will
like
surely seek the
they
aid of
literally
Ophir
they
themselves.
literally force you to get
I
your
would
community
ask
level
you
up before you
reach
go to
Elysium
fight the
before
final
dawn
boss.
and inform me of what you find there.
Make it so you get a true ending or something. Yeah,
Do it
exactly.
a favor for a once foolish old man.
You're gonna be honest,
And
you got a
so that
soft
people
spot
may
for
have a
cat girl
future
character
in
designs.
this dying world.
Make the not true ending already good. Oh, so Zeke, you're gonna be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am. But let's head back to our chambers before we talk about it. This isn't exactly the place for discussing stuff. Back to our room. Got it. Just fast travel.
We're here.
Let's get going.
Okay, so you like the cat girls. What about other animal types? Like what about fox girls? You know, like UL. Ignore my weapon clipping into me, Rex. It's not important. There was one cutscene. I forget if it was Pyra or Mithra. Their arms were literally clipping into their tits. Yeah, it's just the whole we prepared your room for you.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell, dear. Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
Kill him, Zeke.
We're all gonna die.
Fox girls are
Hey,
okay
Zeke.
too.
You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
You know, it's
So,
really funny, since I
after Pyra
mentioned
fell asleep,
how Adam was a
Adam
goober,
escaped to Tantal.
and how Zeke is
That's
just kind
right.
of like a super goober.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this
Check
here
Xeno
sigil of
chat
the
real
royal
quick.
family.
God damn it, you did it. You absolute madman, you did it.
So why did you awaken
Wait,
Hayes?
did you just take
Because
Nia's
her power
ears and
was of
put it
great
on
use to
him?
me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of
Is that what you did?
She was necessary in driving them back.
Really?
There's a pink
Then
dog
why
whose
don't you
design
seem
you
to have
like,
any
but as it
others?
turns out, she's actually a
Blades,
flop
that
ear.
is.
Driver though I may be, I am
That's
no
hilarious.
fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
One of your favorite characters in the game,
If you say so.
Zeke von
I
Nia.
wonder, do you know why Torna are
Brainer
using
of-
the name of a dead country?
Jin.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't finish the joke. It may be slight
Loyalty
spoilers.
and nostalgia. Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
Yeah, I saw the image, Ignis.
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records either.
Nia better
All we
not
have
die.
is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only
What's
those
going to happen
present
if she
can
does?
truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
He didn't crack a joke. Nia's gonna die, isn't she? You'll see. Let's head for Goetis Port. Can we make it a leisurely walk? I guess. Why? It's been yonks since I last went home to Tantal. I've been thinking of Indol as my home for so long now, it feels weird to leave. I want to enjoy my last moments here. Ready or go, Marty? Did that cutscene just load between camera shots? Probably. Probably. There's a lot of... The lighting changed and the conversation was still going on. I wouldn't be surprised, really. Oh, hey, Mithra is Pyra now, the red girl. You could be shockingly sentimental at sometimes. I know. Shocking, isn't it? Shut up, you two. Morag is such a badass. Don't forget to do the Morag cooking heart-to-heart. That's in Argentum, right? I'm pretty sure it is. Gonna take some Indoline presents for the folk you haven't seen in a while. As if my old man would want any of that. Come on, let's start walking. Could grab a swig of Odifa along the way. They don't have that stuff in Tantal, so this could be your last chance. Pyra's left cape thing keeps freaking out. Yeah, it does that. I said shut up already. Pyra, mad. Mithra, happy. You're just upset that Sakurai prefers Pyra over Mithra. You don't know when it unlocks? Oh, the heart-to-heart.
Let's get going.
Speaking of, where the fuck did Morag go? I don't want to use Tora. Pyra has slightly more clothing. Her design is better. Okay, but you don't see the fact that her ass cheeks are hanging out of her booty shorts, do you?
It seems
Why
an
does Pyra
official
have to have
summit
such
is
bad
to be
design?
held
Why do
between
Pyra and Mithra have to
Morag
have
and
such
Uriah.
terrible designs?
A summit? You mean about the recent punch up? But I thought...
You know you're all about fire, but your ass can still
Didn't
get cold.
Greater
Put some
Amalthus
clothes
get 'em
on.
to stop
Yeah, so are
and sort
Mithra's.
it
Yeah.
all out?
Perhaps there are some
Pyra and Mithra's
discussions
designs
for
are
Indol
just...
not to be privy to.
Mithra
Besides,
gets
Uriah
tights.
doesn't like to associate
Oh
too
yeah,
closely
yeah,
with
the
Indol.
massive melee outfit.
They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up
They
appearances, you know?
literally had to change Pyra and Mithra's outfits so that they could
Acquiescing?
get in Smash Bros. And that's what
Letting him tell him what's what.
that's what Mithra's massive melee
some big words.
alt
Okay.
costume is called.
Stop calling me
Is
that.
why it's called
Buzz
that.
off, kitty no mates. Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed.
Then there's Nia, who's actually
There's
wearing
much to attend
normal
to.
clothing. She's wearing a onesie. Mithra's base design is fine, not good, but not bad. The tights
Shared
one is way
sovereignty
better.
over
Nah, Mithra's
Chronicles.
design sucks.
Yes. I don't think anything less will be sufficient
It's bad.
to placate them.
I hate it.
The Senate would never approve it.
You wanna know whose design is
I
fucking
can overrule
badass
them
though?
by decree.
Morag. Morag got the drip.
Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree?
And even though it's still fan
If
servicey,
it's
I
come
kind
to
of like
that,
Bridget's design
Well,
too.
then I cannot dissent.
I think Bridget is pretty cool
I cannot
too.
help but admire your courage, your majesty.
That means a lot coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You
A
certainly look
onesie is
troubled,
still normal.
Chairman.
I mean, I guess.
So, what is
I
this
still think
emergency
I still think it looks a little silly though.
Well,
Morag is sick as hell. Seriously, her outfit is dope. Like I said, she got the drip. All the Ardanians look awesome.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here.
But I guess their awesome design is to make it is to
assume
help
the
help so
Praetor
that
has a
you
ship
don't
waiting
forget
for us.
them.
Hey, Shalad,
What?
are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Is he about to say you're all traitors or something?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure.
One
It's
of
just a bit
yeah,
of a
Zeke is
shame,
about
is
to
all.
just say one of you is a traitor
You know,
among us.
since we
You're an
came all this way
imposter.
together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum.
He's gonna say that while we're on the airship.
Speak of the devil.
Why does green hair have a fake tail? Because blades just have wacky designs. Don't forget me. I'm still mad that they changed that. They changed that and think you can take me. Also, green hair is named Pandoria.
Banner's going for the summit.
On top of everything, an assassination
Gramps, you're clipping into
attempt.
my hair.
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
Zeke
War's
would
good
play
for
among. He
business, after
100% would. And he would
I
be
guess
the
he wants
worst
to use
imposter.
that to get himself back in with the guild.
Either that or he would be the
Right,
guy who
Little.
gets meme
I was
voted.
wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira wishes to take
You like
care of this
Pandoria's
incident
design?
covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly.
I
upon
like
the
the light bulbs. I like the light
So you
bulbs
came
for
to us?
shoulders.
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it.
And the light bulb
so we're a
hat.
more convenient solution.
And there's also another
not
thing that I
forcing you.
like.
If
But
you
that doesn't happen
refuse,
until later in the
Bridget
game.
and I will do what we can alone.
But it's a really neat
Come
detail.
off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Yeah, about that.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Yeah, we're gonna kill the fuck out of him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Here,
Leave it to
I'll
us.
message you in Discord trash so I don't post spoilers really. Where are you? All right, now we got to find clues about which one of our crewmates are an imposter among us. I saw these weird bird people. Not like Nopon, a bit bigger than that, and really birdy looking. That part is cool? Yeah. I really like that part too. I think I saw pictures of them before in a picture book, but I can't remember what they're called. Gotta be Turkin, right? That's it, they're called Turkin. That was really bugging me. But what would a bunch of Turkin be doing in a place like this? That's sus. You're the one with the epic profile picture? Neo Arc Sin Kaisk? Or Neko Arc. What even is that thing? I genuinely don't know what it is. I do wonder. Myself, I am Ardanian, yet I live under the protection of Indol. And the Orions and Gormati here, for instance, seem to get along just as well. But just take a look at those lot. Clutching their tools of conflict and fixing one another with the coldest of stares. They can't even hold a civil discussion short of holding a banquet like this. Don't you think it's absurd? If they have the time to be wasting on such extravagances, they should use it to save their own suffering people. It does infuriate me. Sometimes I think the people running those nations could learn a thing or two from our camp. Neko Arc? Yeah. What the hell is a Neko Arc? Hello, buddy. Do you have... I have a good one for you. Let's hear the details. Some kind of ingredient with a monstrously foul odor were carried, ingredients were carried, into the Ardanian Titan vessel. The stench was so strong I can still smell it on my clothes. There were other ingredients, too. Weird and wonderful, the lot of them. I don't know what they're for, but it can't be your average recipes. That's sus. I did not get Morag back yet. God damn it. Joke character and a Melty Blood game that the internet has fallen in love with. Okay. How about you, good sir? Any info? There was one request I thought was decidedly suspicious. We had a Nopon fellow asking about the supplies of a poisonous substance. I told him we do not handle such items here, of course, and he left soon after. But from what I hear, he's been asking around other places too. Who knows what he might be plotting? Uh-oh. Poison? Poisonous ingredients? That's sus. There's certainly something not quite right going on. I saw a very large wooden box being transported onto the Titan battleship. It was accounted for on the inventory list, so most of my colleagues think it's no problem. But I honestly can't imagine what they would want such a huge box for. I'm worried about what might be inside. That's sus. Torno's going to be at Games Done Quick this year. Oh, that's cool. We're getting a Xenoblade game at Games Done Quick. That's awesome. Like, I know I've seen Xenoblade 1 and Xenoblade 2 at RPG Limit Break, but I think this is the first time for a Xenoblade game to be at Games Done Quick, right? The Ardanian Titan battleship has extremely sturdy defenses. I doubt there's a single weapon in this whole port that could damage it. Besides, I hear the main conference will only be attended by a very select group of trustworthy individuals. I can't imagine how any miscreant could hope to get close to the VIPs to harm them, even if they wanted to. A lot of people are on edge, but I don't think there's anything to worry about. Any percent glitchless. I guess, do they use, like, zombie walking or something for glitched? Nothing untoward is going on in the Ardanian army, I assure you. We are not sus. The runner has been trying to get the game in for years, really happy for him. Is it an L? Hold on, let me look this up. GDQ 2020. Oh, that is the wrong one. SGDQ 2022. Yo, Borderlands 2 is going to be there? Oh, geared Ultimate Vault Hunter mode. Okay. Yo, Devil May Cry, Dante Must Die. Let's fucking go. Donkey Kong Country right after it. Right into Donkey Kong Country, Tropical Freeze, and Doom Eternal? Holy shit. What a fucking block there. You know, I should probably just Control F Xenoblade. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it is an L. Ah. Where's the obligatory Kingdom Hearts 2 run? No. It's the Final Fantasy VII run. Has to happen every time. You know what? They better have frickin' Super Metroid there as well. Like they always have Super Metroid. Elite soldiers who have sworn solemn oaths to protect the Emperor. So if anything sus were to be going on, I'd venture it would have to be on the Orion side. I find it difficult to tell what those people are thinking sometimes. The current climate, I fear almost anything could happen. I can scarcely wait for the day when that huge, awful Titan battleship is gone away from our shores. It pains me even to see such an unsightly structure in our beautiful city. Wow, racism. I'm sure all upstanding Indolene citizens resent its presence. Why can Mor Ardain and Uriah not cease this foolish conflict and simply submit themselves to the will of Indol? Control is a really cool game. Never seen a speedrun for it. That could be good. Oh yeah, Control. I saw a bit of that. God, who was I watching that was talking about that? Damn it, I don't remember. I do remember there was one really cool bit with a projector that's like playing something, and like if you knock the projector over, it's actually projecting the thing that is playing. So like it'll move the video like on the wall that's projecting onto the wall. It'll move in place with the projector. Perhaps there are untoward intentions on the Mor Ardain side. Frankly, I would expect it. But I can assure you that we of Araya have no intentions of trying anything funny. The word of Queen Rakura is absolute. Played it last year and it was really good. That's another game that I've been meaning to try out, but just haven't gotten around to it. We trust in our queen, and as she wills it, we gladly put our weapons aside. So there's no need for concern. Of course, if the queen ordered me to take up arms, I would gladly fight tooth and nail against those Ardanian dogs. You would do well not to forget that. Don't forget that. You got the platinum for it and everything? Ah, so you really liked it then. Because that's probably, like, a lot of platinums are kind of an ordeal to go through. The amount of detail in that game is crazy.
Let's hurry on.
Yeah, again, like, just the projector thing alone must have taken fucking forever to do. Like, to make sure that it actually projects things. Problems at the summit? A ridiculous notion. The summit will be held aboard this Titan battleship, so we have no need to fear attacks from the outside. This door is the only entrance, and it will not be opened until just before the summit, to admit Queen Rakura. Least favorite character in my party. Probably Rex? And by that, you don't mean to play. Probably Rex. Like, if we're talking the current party that I have on the field, Rex. If we're talking about any party member, definitely Tora. Tora is the absolute worst, and I despise him. We have not allowed a single suspicious individual to pass this point. As such, there is no need to fear attack from within, either. Why do I dislike Tora? His entire personality is, meh, Tora, big pervert. That's it. That's his entire... he's sexist. That's it. That's his entire personality. He's a pervert and he's sexist. That's it. That's all his personality is. Besides him being a 4chan Redditoid. He's a 4chan Redditoid, sexist, and perverted. That's his entire personality. His character development in Chapter 4 was adding tits onto Poppy and putting her in a maid outfit. I just repeated what you said twice because that's all he is. That's all he is. We've gathered quite a bit of information now, and plenty of it blatantly bogus, but there were some rumors in there that did bug me a bit. Time to sort out the real dirt from the baseless suspicion. Detective time. First, we clear up basic premise. Who is targeting Summit of Nations? Is former chairman Bana Master Pawn forget already? There's a way to do a pervert character right. Master Roshi, trash. Him being perverted is just part of his personality, not the main focus. In fact, he actually, at the end of Dragon Ball Super, he actually undergoes his own training arc to deal with the perverted side of him. Yeah, Roshi actually overcomes his pervertedness. Like, literally, Master Roshi, like, when he realizes that their universe is at stake, and how his perversion could cause, you know, how his perversion could cause them to lose in the Tournament of Power. You don't Dragon Ball. Okay. But he literally undergoes training to rid himself of his perverted ways. Tora not that stupid. Tora is that stupid. Is traditional for deducings to start by listing information everybody know. Don't you play Danganronpa, trash? There's several characters. Thankfully, in Danganronpa 2, the pervert is the first one to die. Well, the second one. Kibo isn't. That's why he's your favorite. Isn't Kibo the robot, the ultimate robot, or something? Or is that someone else? Proper flow is for Rex to think carefully and provide answer. Okay. On to the next basic premise, then. Where is the summit to be held? The battleship. That's right. It seems like Bana is planning an assassination. But what method do you think he might be using? Poison. Why do you still have the Mithra sword if Pyra is out? Because they didn't bother to change it? They were too lazy to design it? Or just ran out of time? The ship's totally secure from the outside, and only trustworthy people will be attending after all. Zeke has his axe out, and he's got Pandoria, which is a great sword. I guess the only method that really leaves is tampering with the food. But what, when would the poison be added, and to what exactly? Shit, which one was this? I forget. Whatever. I can hardly imagine the VIPs will be preparing their own food. I'd quite like to see Morag and Bridget try cooking for a banquet. Someone was saying they'd seen lots of weird ingredients being carried inside, right? Indeed they were. Suspicious big box carried inside, too. You'll have the person standing there on the corner, just overhearing this entire thing. Who's totally not eavesdropping. He's just listening in on this whole thing, and he's like, wow, thank God I do not have to take part in that. Could the strong flavored ingredients be to hide the taste of the poison? You're sharp, Rex. I bet that's exactly what they're for. The only question left is, who will be carrying out the poisoning itself? The Turken. Could it be those Turken? The ones the girl was talking about? Banna used Turken as minions before. Tora, remember, from Artificial Blade Factory in Mor Ardain. I can see how they might be more convenient for him than hiring professional assassins then. Who'll be doing the poisoning? Me. I'm gonna end this war the only way I know how. With excessive violence. But you think the Turken know the first thing about cooking? I don't know about that. Listen, I think we're just going around in circles here. If we know somebody's probably going to poison the food, why don't we go check out the battleship itself? Good point. Regardless of who's carrying it out, we should act fast if we're going to stop this plot. That's settled then. Everybody go to dining hall of Ordanian battleship. God damn it. I don't get Morag back yet, do I? I'm going to have to put Tora in my party. Fuck. Alright, guys. Let's go teach him our peaceful ways through violence. Wait. Did I go the wrong way? No, I'm going the right way. Okay. That's a suspiciously large box. Huh. I wonder what's going on with that.
Wow! World has many amazing places in it.
Oh, is there anything hiding over here before I go over there to the main story quest? Nope. Why would there be? Tora's voice annoys you. This is why I replaced him with Morag immediately when she joined the party. Because Morag is another tank. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Don't play dumb. Poison! That food is poisoned!
Poison? You kids crazy in brains. We're past talking. Quick, grab them! Yeah!
It's time to commit violence. Imagine if the cooks were actually legit. God damn it! I fucking missed the break. Damn it. Did you miss the topple? There we go. Alright, someone topple him. Someone topple him. There we go. Rest in peace, boiled water. You will be missed. Oh god, I have aggro. I have aggro. Help. Help, Tora, help. Stop being useless. Help, Tora. Zeke, you missed the topple. Zeke, do you wanna... Damn it, Zeke. Okay, oh, is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Let's fucking go, Zeke. That's why you have the overclocking bangle now. Oh, fuck him up, Zeke. Fuck him up. Oh, did you guard? He fucking guarded against my fucking thing. Alright, topple him. Alright, mess him up, Zeke. This style of combat looks so boring and unfun. Don't worry, it is. They're just doing their jobs. You guys come in and start beating them up.
Please wait.
Well, guess what?
What are you doing here?
What silly question. It's Papoonin who hire world-famous band of gourmet chefs, fire dragons.
You're actually 100% right, Ignis. That's exactly what just happened.
Gourmet chefs.
You were right. You called it.
Insistent. Want only very best food for important summit. Papoonin worked wings to bone finding chefs, and now what this?
So you mean
these guys
So we just violently
just a
beat
bunch
up
of
a bunch of chefs.
I did think they were not putting up much of a fight.
Then this food is actually...
Zeke, that's not for you.
Delicious. I could eat this stuff forever.
God damn it, Zeke.
What friend doing? Very expensive food now go to waste.
Sorry, we really did think they were here to murder someone.
Yeah, we just murdered all the chefs instead.
What this nonsense, friends, talk? I demand compensation. Friends have
Quick,
no
beat
idea
him
how
up
much
too.
time and money
Break
my
his
body
kneecaps.
An explosion?
Nobody will notice if there's nobody to notice. If he's bullied too, no. Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
if we kill him, no one can demand money from us then.
Explosion in the hangar! Right when everyone was busy with Queen Rakura's arrival. It's really bad.
The Queen is here? This is it?
Rex, we need to hurry.
Yeah.
Damn it! I just remembered what an upcoming line is.
No running away. Compensation.
And we still don't have Morag. Fuck.
Who are you, villain? Is this some underhanded Ardadian trick?
Wrong! But also right. Truth is complicated. Anyhow, here is where Queen died. If it looked like Queen killed by more Ardane, me in the money again!
Why was that a playable section? It could have been a cutscene.
Banner from the Argentum Guild.
Correct! Top box for the Queen!
There's a lot of segments like that I ask the same question, Ignis.
It's not so easy to get rid of Banner. Trade Guild of Argentum belong to Banner, down to last screw, last drop of oil!
Hold it, Banner!
Yo!
Shatterpan! That artificial blade!
It... Rosa! Meh. Tora feel
Yeah, it's Giga Rosa now.
especially from mark on forehead.
What's going on?
There we go.
What's that?
Even an emperor comes straight to Banner. Convenient little mob to play.
Come on, Banner. Cut the bad guy talk and accept you've lost. You know you won't get away with it. What with all these witnesses here?
If Banner simply kill everyone, then nobody blow. Victory of Banner is assured.
Nobody will notice if there's nobody to notice.
You think you handle the power of upgraded Giga Rosa?
He sounded like Tim Curry in the escaping to the one place not corrupted by capitalism bit. No, why do I still have to play Tora? Fuck. Guys, why did you swap blades? I mean, okay, Zeke I can understand. There we go. Guys, topple. Topple. Or we could just topple ourselves. Also, yes, they did model underwear on the giant robot. And Zeke did not swap over. There we go. Oh, let's go! Oh wait, did Tora smash? No, you don't. No, you don't. Fuck you. Damn it. I got a fucking beta scope. I got a fucking beta scope. And I still can't fucking break shit. Alright, I've gotta heal. Why did you swap over to Wolfric? Alright, fuck him up, Zeke. Aw, you were too slow, Zeke. Motherfucker. No effect, motherfucker. There we go. Alright, topple him? Or hit? Topple? Somebody? Oh, he wasn't fast enough on it. And of course you would. Did it actually blow up? Hey, Tora, res me? And he resisted.
What you rolling around for, Tora? Tora just resting here. Gemini distracted. Poppy will scatter. Sure can do it. Sure.
And it blew up again. Okay. Alright then.
We won't lose again.
Why aren't you using a Sigma scope? Obviously, that's what I should be using. But the game doesn't want to give me one.
My heart.
Poppy.
Okay, I got everything then. Alright then. Wait, I didn't even check if I had frickin'...
Now, while the enemy's guards down.
Why is... Oh my god, Zeke. What are you doing? Zeke, you're getting cleaved!
Just what I was thinking. Denial protocol. Pow, pow!
Oh, my favorite part of Xenoblade 2 combat. Just not getting any fucking breaks. And, well, this just went fucking terribly. Thank you, Xenoblade. Cool. Thank you, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Very cool. Just fucking kill me. What are you doing? There we go.
I can still fight.
Did I get more Ike yet?
I'll bash you up proper next time, I swear.
No, I didn't. Of course not.
More care in the next battle.
No break. And you swapped over to Pandoria. Why? Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those fights again.
The Zeke Your day is done. Third stage. Awesome. It's on you. Follow-up chance. Quicken on.
Resisted. You bastard. Oh boy, here we go again.
Let's do it.
Oh boy, it's gonna be one of those fights again.
Let's do it. Astounding.
I believe in you, Shadow.
It's on you!
I'm up! A scout! Elemental burst!
You ready for this, Tora?
Tora right here! Here we go!
Magnificent!
And you think do it over! Take him out!
So magnificent!
I believe in you,
Take
Charlotte!
this! Yeah! Magnificent!
You ready for this, Tora?
Tora right here!
reporting in.
Magnificent! Chain attack finish!
That's not what I wanted, video game. Thank you.
Be careful!
Clean up here.
Thank you, Xenoblade Chronicles. Oh my god, again? So my favorite thing about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is that for some godforsaken reason, rather than just pressing the L or R button to swap targets, like in Xenoblade Chronicles 1, you have to hold down R and then press A or Y to swap your target. And here's the best part. Swapping your target is actually delayed. You have to hold it down for like a second or two, and then you can swap your target. Very cool mechanic. Doesn't cause me to waste my specials on targets that I don't want to use it on.
Awakening.
Just do what we always do.
Lead into the Zeke.
Are you ready for Poppy's full capabilities?
Okay.
What are you looking at? A game. God, this game sucks. You're telling me. I'm the one playing it. Did I miss? Did it miss me?
Blade combo, third stage. Awesome.
Stop it! Going to squash you! We did it, Louie Louie! We did it! Well,
Hey, Shadow! No, I'm done with the job!
Cheers! Good to hear that sweet foul mouth again.
They're sitting ducks.
Sure.
Oh, we do not want to be in front of the cleave.
Opponents have no
Strength.
Let's do it! Magnificent!
Okay, if I could get Zeke to swap over to Wolfric. Okay, he just completely ignored. Whatever. God damn it. Okay. Nice, and he got the smash. Now, if I could... Fuck's sake. And I died to spike damage.
Cheers! Good to hear that sweet foul mouth again. Third stage.
Let's do it! Magnificent!
And I didn't get a break. Very cool. Even with the beta scope. Who's piloting a mech? It's Banna. It's Banna from Chapter 4. Like, I have the fucking beta scope equipped. I have the beta scope, and I have a Nakri choker to increase my luck. And yet the game just decides, no, you're not allowed to break. Very cool game.
Next goal.
They really decided that the battles had to be based on QTE. It's not even that. It's not even that.
Maybe things will get interesting now. Go for it!
If a drummer comes out of retirement, would that be a repercussion? God damn it. That's a good one.
Okay, good.
Bastard.
time to shine. I got this.
Complete.
Scatter, shine.
Stow. Break.
And I'm not going to get to the healing potion in time. Why the fuck? Good God. And no break. That's gonna hurt.
Tremble at our fearsome might. Sure. It's on you. Please leave it to Tora. It's on you. Scatter shot.
Okay.
Why? Why is that when you decide? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Maybe things will get interesting now. Time to shine. Watch this.
Someone's in trouble.
Zeke is dead again.
Cheers. Good to hear that sweet foul mouth.
Oh my goodness. Okay, someone topple him. Someone topple, thank you. Alright, this should kill.
Remember to follow me. I believe in you, Charlotte.
Come up, soon. Elemental burst.
You ready for this, Tora?
Tora, right here. Are you ready for Poppy's full capabilities?
Super.
I am not letting this end you. Take him out.
Man, it's amazing that I can actually, you know, beat the boss when the game fucking gives me my breaks. You know, when I can actually land breaks. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, pouch expansion kit. Very cool. 2 15-second ads and 2 30-second ads, all unskippable. Jesus Christ, that's awful.
Even Giga Rosa defeated by these nasty meddling kids.
This ends here, Bada. You are under arrest. The Praetorium will handle the judgment. Assassination is a serious matter. Your sentence will be harsh.
The sentence is death.
Tantal genius banner meets an inglorious end before my very eyes. Pitiful.
Banner is...
It mutes the audio so you only hear the ad. That's even worse.
If I go down, I take you with me.
Watch out! Aegeon!
As you wish.
So, okay. Question. If Aegeon would have protected everyone from the bomb, why did he run out of the shield?
Niall Ardenek, you sought to protect us?
I'm glad.
Majesty! Majesty! Your Majesty, please, no!
Your Majesty, I have failed you.
How tragic.
It can't be. To protect us, you... Please, wake up. Niall! Niall!
Oh no, he made a fucky wucky. Oopsie whoopsie. What did he do? He fucking died.
Yes?
Distract the others.
Distract?
This seems
I'm not
rather
sure
sad. He needlessly sacrificed himself.
No. My lady, you
Even though Aegeon would have protected everyone from the explosion.
Hurry.
Yes, my lady.
Hey, remember that hot tub
There are
scene
more of them.
from chapter 4?
What'd you say?
This way. The rest of you should get to safety.
You remember that scene in chapter 4
I'm on it.
at the bathhouse? Somewhat. You remember how the end, Nia stands up to get out, and Mithra's like, oh hey, is that? And then Nia says, yes, it is. And Mithra's like, I can keep it quiet between us if you want. And Nia says, that would be really appreciated. Guess what? That was actually plot relevant. It was plot relevant. Check this shit out. I told you it was plot relevant.
You are...
Shh. You're gonna be fine.
I told you it was plot relevant. Bruh. Yeah, the red and the blue and the core crystal, that means she's a flesh eater.
You got us all in a proper
Which means she was a blade infused with human DNA.
I thought I spied silhouettes. I did not mean to cause trouble.
Hey!
Huh?
So yeah.
Hey!
As it totally turns out, the hot tub scene was actually plot relevant. I told you guys, it wasn't just needless fan service. Why a koala's not considered a bear? Because they don't have the right koalifications.
Majesty?
I apologize for making you worry.
But okay, this whole scene was completely unnecessary because Niall completely unnecessarily sacrificed himself for this entire segment. Like, Aegeon protected everyone else perfectly fine from the explosion. And Niall was the only one who died because he ran out of the shield.
Nothing me and Droma can't handle.
You saved... Thank you, Nia.
But anyways, yeah. So Niall is an idiot and should stay dead. Pretty much. Pretty much.
I will never be able to repay you for what you...
This scene was literally unnecessary.
Let's just say you owe me one. That'll do fine, right?
Nia.
Can I have Morag back? Just to show that Nia's a god. And nothing else. Just to show that Nia is actually Crazy Diamond. Why there's some small romantic tension between the adult guard and Kid Emperor? There's not. They are brother and sister.
Half a day off and look at all.
What the hell are you talking about? what are you reading into their relationship?
Like they don't want me to sleep at all.
Majesty.
Oh, you're probably drunk. You're probably completely drunk.
Special Inquisitor. I hereby issue you new orders.
I don't blame him. We both work in the same place.
That you travel with the Aegis as an emissary of the Empire. Guard her and defend her against her enemies until she reaches Tantal.
Guard the Aegis.
I've already discussed it with his enemies.
You have drank too much is the answer.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I cannot accept. Just think about what happened yesterday. It would be sheer
Niall, you fucking died. What, America? Yes.
Is that so?
Yes, we work at America.
I can see it in your eyes. It's clear that the Aegis, or rather, that boy, has made a great impression on you.
That's not... I am your Special Inquisitor. Ensuring Your Majesty's safety is my only concern. To abandon that duty and go traveling... Is this... Aegeons?
The zombie genre may be in decline, but it never dies.
Yesterday's events have made me keenly aware that I have no...
No, it's funny you mentioned that, because there's a glitch called zombie walking in this game.
Majesty.
We just have Kratos show up and kill everyone? Please. If Kratos were the protagonist of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, the game would be like a tenth of the length. Although, I guess it depends if it's reboot Kratos or the old Kratos. If it was old Kratos, it would be 1/10. Reboot Kratos, it might be just as long.
What?
Remember when the two of us would shake off the servants and go swimming there?
Yes. Of course.
Kids from the nearby village would come too. Good times.
Majesty.
Reboot, it would be more like half.
If more Ardennes. No. The whole of All Rest.
He's still built. He's still built, but like,
wouldn't it be beautiful?
Don't forget, there's a lot of walking segments where all you do is walk to progress a cutscene, and a ton more cutscenes on top of that.
It should have been you sitting in this chair right now.
He wouldn't abide by their pussy combat system.
Has always passed from father to son.
You're right, because he would parry everything and then glory kill them.
I knew that day would come. It came as no surprise.
Yeah, he would literally tear people apart. Kratos would fucking, like, he would have a glory kill with the drivers, where he snatches their weapon and then, like, stabs them through the heart with it or something.
If not for him, I would never have met Bridget. Never have met them. I'd have missed out on so much.
There.
And with the Giga Rosa fight, what he would do is he would just catch her own bomb and chuck it back so that it explodes. The giant robot with Banna still inside.
Exists to be used.
Sura shows up and punches the planet.
Tie down long enough. Follow your heart.
That works too. And everyone dies. No. Azura shows up, and then so does Oni. And in their great fight, like in all their fights, like they just have a huge fucking spectacle of a fight on each individual Titan. And at the end of each phase of the Oni fight, they kill off one of the Titans. So they just keep going forward until there's no Titans left. And then at the finale of Asura versus Oni in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, they fight atop the world tree and then they break it, the entire tree.
So that's how it is. It seems our paths continue to entwine.
Or just call up Doom Guy. Oh yeah.
News. To be honest, I was really hoping there was some way you could.
Bro, the game would be over in like 20 minutes.
I was just thinking of asking you myself.
Saved you the trouble, did I?
That you did. Thanks a bunch, Morag.
Who else is there? Jack Garland. If we had Jack Garland in here. Oh yeah, Virgil or Dante.
I can't help but feel that in all the confusion surrounding Banner,
He would teleport around and kill everyone.
have been neatly swept aside.
He's a storm that is approaching.
The Praetorium maintains absolute control over blade distribution. It is quite vexing.
Awakening rates from natural cause are very low.
Jack would kill Of course Jack would kill Chaos.
So to
He would
create large
deem
numbers
that
of
the
drivers,
entire world
a
is a
cleansing
creation of
indole
chaos.
drive is a necessity.
And thus, in order to kill Chaos, he would have to
That much
kill
I'm
the
willing to
world.
accept. The real
Because
problem
he needs to kill
is the fact
Chaos.
that the Aegis has awakened. Now, this is no time to be squabbling over territory. If we misread the situation even a little, Uriah itself could be sunk to the Cloud Sea's bed. Emperor Nile must surely be thinking the same thing. That's why he sent his precious Morag to shepherd them along.
And now we find ourselves in their debt.
Who could have predicted such an act of selflessness? Was it just the passion of youth? Or was it...
It was literally him just being stupid. There was no reason for him to step outside of the
In any
bubble.
case, for now, we should keep our troops mobilized while we monitor the situation. I hardly expect Tantal will comply with the Praetor's plan so easily either.
We could also call up the one and only Soul bad guy. Isn't he not a gear anymore? I don't know how... Finally! Get him out of there. Oh, you know what? I wanted to check. How much bonus XP do I have? Ah.
I'm stronger than this, you know? Much, much stronger.
Ah. Level 49 Zeke. He might be weaker in Strive, but if he calls up any of his friends, the world is gone.
Experience begets wisdom.
I mean, there's no reason to not level these guys up, too.
Tora feels stronger.
Level 49 Zeke Potemkin could canonically just crush a Titan with one punch. Like, literally, isn't it in canon he wears a limiter because just the force, the shockwave left behind, that, like, gets left by a Potemkin buster would literally destroy mountains? Like, isn't that part of his canon lore? That he's just that fucking built? It's not just a pot buster? Really? It's just a punch? Damn. I thought it was specifically the pot buster. Dorara, hear news. Friends wanting to go to Tantal? Let's go. Ship captain was Indoline, and go into deep mourning for Lady Fan. Then was nobody left to steer ship. And so, Dorara got selected to replace. The other guy, other ship captain has crippling depression, so Dorara take over. Dorara not worry, though. With Prince of Tantal on board, getting in should be piece of pollen cake. Potbuster would probably end the continent. A full-power Potbuster with no limiter? Yeah, probably.
Say, chum, which one do you fancy? Pyra or Mithra?
So which one's your waifu, mate?
You can't just ask someone... Anyway.
Oh, hi, Mark.
They're the same person.
So how is your sex
I've never really thought
life?
of them separately.
Are you serious? But they're like totally different characters. Like, Mithra is jolly intense. And Pyra is just totally mellow, or, I don't know, what's the opposite of pushy?
On the outside, maybe. But Pyra's got a lot of
On the inside, though, Pyra's got big boobies, and Mithra has giant badonka honkers. Zeke is so based.
Well, I suppose you are their driver.
Zeke is incredibly based.
Hey.
Yeah?
Zeke Von Based Boo.
From Tantal, aren't you, Zeke? Why were you in the Praetorium?
Brainer, no. Zeke Von Genbu, brainer of Based.
His old man kicked him out.
Based Von Genbu, brainer of Cringe.
Bad. How long have you been standing there?
From about... Which one do you fancy?
Which one do you That's the whole conversation.
As I was saying, my prince got disowned by his father. He spent all his time traveling the world for fun, instead of attending to his studies. Then bye!
Zeke skipped school. Don't skip school, kids. You'll act like Zeke Von Genbu, brainer of Chaos. Wait.
Relations, that what you call it?
Wait, that might encourage the youth to skip school. Walks up to teenager. Hey, which one of those motherfuckers you down bad for? Tell me, bruh.
I love him, really.
Oh. Anyway, he sounds
Damn, I gotta skip school. Yeah, exactly. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is setting a bad example for the children. They're telling them if you skip out on school, you'll become Zeke Von Genbu, the chaotic brainer of chaos, often referred to as the Zekeinator.
You've seen how my prince here is. Couldn't stop himself leaving a few times, so he got chewed out and disowned. Back when he was 15 or something?
Yeah, something like that.
Then the Praetor himself found him half dead on the ground one day and took him in. He made up that special envoy stuff.
And that's how you ended up in Indol. It all makes sense now.
Damn, I'm 15. Well, it's the perfect time for your transformation into the chaddest of chads, Zeke Von Genbu. You could be the next Zeke, who knows?
Besides,
yeah?
Tantal is too ignorant of the outside world. It needs a wake-up call.
Sire, we have reached the designated coordinates. Please.
Right.
Sire, please. I am still in crippling depression.
Huh? Shut up and sit down, chum. This'll be great.
Check this shit out, guys. Frickin' blades with frickin' laser beams in their chests. You don't think you got your stolen icebox back? It's a cold case. So if we broke the case open, would it be an icebreaker? I'm gonna go around the world with an eye patch and a massive sword. Well, where are you gonna find that massive sword?
It's Pandoria. Then the prince...
Eye patch is easy enough to make, but what about the sword?
We have received reports that he made contact with the Aegis in Indol. So after 500
You're home?
he makes his move.
You have a replica Buster Sword? Okay, but it's a replica.
My lord, we must act.
Wait, why do you have a replica Buster Sword?
Peace, even if they are a dream that cannot last.
It's foam. So it's not really gonna do much.
Whoa. It's just like a bigger version of Turtus.
It's called Genbu. It's the same, like, Titan type as Uriah. Normally, it's submerged in the Cloud Sea.
Alpaca does get it. He's actually like doing a Cloud cosplay, or at least getting the costume together for it.
I
Yeah.
can provide my own warmth. You can stay close to me if you like.
Me as well.
You guys are pretty handy to have around.
Well, it is our trademark, right?
Essentially.
What about you, Zeke? Bah, the cold never bothered me anyway.
I'm used to it. I'll be dandy.
He's naturally dense. It's good insulation.
Oh, makes sense.
Stop encouraging her, gang of bullies!
You're lazy and not Zeke von Genbu. Not with that attitude. How are you going to be the next Zeke von Genbu, bringer of chaos, often referred to as the Zekenator, with an attitude like that? Here we are in Tantal. That voice line was so fast. You only have one eye that needs a contact. New stage added to Tiger Tiger. Oh, my favorite. Which you do not have. You can cover that eye. That's what Zeke. That's literally what Zeke does. Zeke couldn't afford another contact lens, so he just put an eye patch over it instead. That's legitimately why he wears the eye patch. Okay, yeah, these guys are level 36 and 38. I am 46, 49, and 48. I think we're in a good spot right now. That voice line was so fast. Yeah, I don't know if you were here when I explained it, but apparently one of the VAs said that, like, they were like, rushed through all of their lines to try and get the game out fast. This music goes kind of hard. You weren't here for more Ardain, were ya? Because that music goes fucking hard.
Hey, Nia, do you?
Oh, you were? Not as good as Piss Mountain. Piss Mountain.
so
I love Piss Mountain so much. It's so pretty.
I can't help it.
Oh,
It's a
flat.
function of
That
what's
too.
known as infrared radiation.
Gramps knows everything.
I'm not your personal heater, you know?
My lady, if you desire warmth, why not take some from me? Miss Pyra seems to be in some distress.
No way. Your fur's all stiff and spiky with a cold. It'd be murder on my sensitive skin.
Damn, Dromark just got cucked by his own driver.
Hey, is it just me, or are the ether lines really dim?
But he is a cat.
What is meaning of ether lines?
You know.
Yeah, I like how even the developers of the game knew that Poppy Cutie was so fucking shitty that they just reverted Poppy back to alpha.
Titan's body. You can compare it to the
Dromark would
bloodstream of a
10 out of would be a 10 out of 10 cuddling cat.
You've got
He
good
would be.
eyes.
Nia doesn't
Genbu has pretty bad
see that.
circulation compared to other Titans. They say it's why we have a cold climate and awful crops.
So it's cold-blooded.
Call it what you like.
Nia's denser than Zeke. There's someone denser. There's someone in this group denser. Who? You'll find out. You'll find out. We'll all find out.
Hey, look what I found.
I'll remember this scene.
They not here yet? No, they're here. I said in this group. But we'll find out later who it is.
You're picking a fight with us? You're wrong.
There's only like 6 people. And it's probably Rex. Now, what makes you think that? Is it because he's the very generic JRPG protagonist that's also a teenager? He's pretty dumb. Oh, we're going this way. I'm an idiot.
New locale. I've gained a new memory.
How much denser are we talking? Very. Capital approach. We made it.
Oh my. This is the very picture of the ancient civilizations I've read about.
It's a pretty classic look. You know the old land of Torna? They had a proud and noble civilization, rivaled only by Judicium at the time.
5?
But, whereas Judicium were the masters of biological arts, Tornans knew all there was to know about engineering. The proud blood of Torna runs in the veins of us Tantalese.
As there are people to pass it on to, civilization will endure. Knowledge
It's bullshit. I agree.
much
That's
like life
how
itself.
many fucking ads are you guys getting?
Nice
Jesus.
quote. You should write that down.
Thank you.
There's so many fucking
It's not that
ads.
simple, though. Huh?
When did they do this? When did they start this?
You'll see.
When did they decide to give 5 million ads to everyone? How long until we find out who's denser? A couple streams.
What
Oh god, the frames.
Got this place burned into my mind.
Oh wait, hold on. I want to see. Damn it.
Whoa, that's a pretty lively market.
It's the black market.
Black market.
You want to know who's a
Tantal is so
dumbass
cold.
now?
There's precious little in the way of local produce to sell. Just look. All the regular shops are shuttered.
Well, that's just too bad.
You're right.
You're gonna have to wait like everyone else.
Instead, folks pay ungodly prices for produce that's been smuggled in from other nations. And since it's the only thing keeping people from actually starving, the bigwigs just turn a blind eye.
So most of the agricultural production is wasted just surviving, and the country grows weak.
Exactly.
So,
So even the wisdom of a proud ancient civilization cannot solve all problems.
Ancient civilization sounds good and all.
how long do they make
But basically,
a
this
healer
place is
and
a
grow
giant
crops?
museum with no
Oh, a
tourists.
heater and grow
That's
crops.
not going to feed anyone.
You know, we have blades with the power of fire. You think they would try and do something about that? Well, no, it's like they said, it's the Titan itself. It has poor ether flow. Is it over here?
What have we here?
I actually don't remember exactly. No, this is the inn. So give it steroids. Yeah, just juice up the Titan. Oh, there it is, there it is. I see it now. 341. I mean, that's still not good crit rate. Yeah, we'll get these. Dumbasses, right? Won't even give their Titan steroids so that it can have proper ether flow. What a bunch of idiots. Move to a better Titan? With what money? Engage in international trade? Why would they befriend other nations? Why would they do that? That's just silly. Oh yeah, I kind of want to keep the Pentagon chips on so that Morag keeps the 50 agility bonus. Fucking leg cramp. Okay, yeah, I think it's around here.
We should take care while adventuring
Oh.
at night.
Gimme!
Is it up there? Infinity symbol. They're like early Japan growing weak due to seclusion. Yeah, kind of. Shit. Is it up there? Where the hell? Or is it down here? I fucked up. It's not there. I should probably open a couple more core crystals to see if I can get anything decent. If I could get like rings or ether cannons. Ah, here it is.
Earth, grant me strength.
Yeah, I need 2 more levels of Earth Mastery and 2 more Super Strength. Very important reason. That's wild. It is wild. Let's see. Cannot Is there a hot tub scene in there? No. There's a hidden blade in there. And it's another blade that was designed by Square Enix. Alright, what the fuck are we getting rid of? I thought ordering a sofa from Wish was a bad idea, but so far, so good. Is it Sephiroth? I fucking wish. I fucking wish, man. That would make playing this game fucking worth it. Alright, let's go ahead and open up a couple core crystals. You know what? Wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny? Nah, I didn't get it. Okay. 13% agility mod. That's pretty bad. Alright. Fucking bitball. Max HP mod, god damn it. What was I hoping for? Cosmos. Literally the rarest blade in the game. The higher levels of the individual thought clouds that you have increases your chance of getting a blade of that element. So I used all of my Justice boosters to see if I could get it, because Cosmos is light element. A fucking shield hammer. Great. Just what I wanted. And that's literally the only one. Get better luck, loser. Clearly that's the problem. I just need to get better luck. I just need to not be so unlucky. Clearly a skill issue. 100% skill issue. I just need better luck. Oh wait, there is a... I didn't check the accessory shop. I don't think there's anything useful here, but... I'm gonna check and see just to make sure. Oh, how's my Narsapir jelly look? I still have 6 of them. Okay. Boost strength, boost ether, crit damage, damage to toppled enemies, damage to launched enemies. I don't want to put that on Morag, but I also want to leave the agility boost on her. Because I need to make sure that she actually, you know, doesn't get fucked up. You know, because, you know, RNG in an RNG game. Hello.
We have been expecting you, Your Highness.
Yeah. Good to see you. Is the old man inside?
Indeed.
RNG good.
Eagerly awaiting your return.
RNG very good.
Ha! Now I know you're lying. Our moose will fly before that man welcomes me home. No need to coddle me, mate.
Apologies.
Any case, seems he knows we're coming. That'll save time.
Could it be?
Are you all right?
Yes.
Zeke hit him with the cut the shit. I know you're lying.
Tora?
Yeah, Zeke isn't just, you know, 100% a goober.
But why? It true. Poppy able to produce own reserves of ether energy, but...
I'll explain later. For now, just do as I ask.
All right then.
But Zeke actually has brain cells. He just chooses not to use them. I guess it's more fun that way for him. Poppy dies. Why would you want Poppy to die? Poppy did nothing wrong. It's Tora who did all the wrong. Rex, come on, man. And Zeke is just like... Zeke doesn't even give a shit. They don't have to suffer Tora anymore. Mercy killing. Okay, hear me out. What if we just kill Tora instead? Poppy's an artificial blade. She won't die. Oh, you bitch.
Guards. My lady.
What the hell is going on? Charlotte?
No idea. Stop this at once. Damn!
Zap. Man, they're really lucky Pyra was standing in that specific spot.
Pyra! Let it go! Pyra! Pyra!
Stop this madness! What's going on? Rex and his lot haven't done anything!
Yet.
We cannot
Boy.
afford to wait until they do, Zeke. The world must not be allowed to burn. The Aegis must be destroyed.
Okay, go
Oh,
ahead.
No, you don't.
I won't stop you.
Tromac, let's get Rex up to there.
Roger.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
The ether energy.
My lady!
Please do not resist. My goal is only to destroy the Aegis. I have no wish to take your lives also.
King Eulogimenos, I stand before you as a special envoy of Morardain. The Emperor sent me here himself. Do you realize what you are doing?
I am quite aware and prepared to face the consequences.
I don't think you are. Ether doesn't exist. Cry about it. Cope. Mauled. Seath. GG's no re. Shake my hand.
Why?
GG, shake my hand.
Bump Pyra off?
I see you still speak like a commoner.
What's that got to do with anything? Don't change the subject.
What if I told you I act for justice?
What are you trying to say?
You could say, I'm doing this for Ulrist.
I'm doing this for the good of all mankind.
Follow me.
Xenoblade Chronicles 2's story must not be allowed to continue. I sure hope Pyra doesn't die. Zeke's dad is stupid. Yeah.
This is
the legacy of our royal line.
You can't be serious. Why? Father, why?
What is all that? Basically, they've been living a lie. How so?
It appears the flow
If
of
I remember
ether energy is
correctly,
being
like,
blocked off.
Zeke was talking about how the Tantalese were descendant from Torna. I don't think that's actually the case.
Pyra is...
I don't remember
We have to
exactly,
do
though.
Something.
There is no
But I
point,
think
Rex.
that's the twist.
You're just wasting your strength.
Both the walls and floor are built to withstand great force. We cannot make a dent in them.
Let's calm down a bit, Rex.
Honestly, it's been so long since I've
If we think
actually,
calmly,
like,
we'll come up with something.
played
You lot,
through the
keep
story.
trying
I
to talk
genuinely
about
don't remember. Like, I only remember a few
Your
plot
efforts
points
are
from it.
pointless. The way they built this place, it's essentially one giant stasis web.
Stasis web. Like those nets used in Torrigoth.
No, that was an Ethernet.
To lock drivers up together with their blades, and even leave us our weapons, they must have the utmost
How
confidence.
sad, right?
Perhaps we could break through given enough time. But by then it will be too late and the Aegis will be disposed of.
Disposed of? That's all the more reason you should give us a bloody hand.
They just call
said
Steve
it's
Armstrong and he
pointless.
breaks them out with no problem. He could break this. He
won't
could
get
break this
anywhere.
door in half with his bare
Force,
hands.
that is.
He played college ball, you know. Doesn't need his hands.
So what now, my prince?
It just is my yeah. He just like
Say what?
he just walks up to the door and it opens
I
itself
said
out of
I'm
fear.
pissed off. Doing it for the world. My ass. How self-serving can you get?
How do you mean?
This country's strangling itself to death with its own web of lies and excuses. But just maybe our chum could break it free.
He could will the wall out of existence.
No faith, eh?
Hey, whatever. If you believe in him, my prince, I'm with you all the way.
That kid's heart
Yeah, no,
is
again,
pure.
He just stares at it and it opens itself out of pure fear.
But isn't it our duty as adults to give him a little help with that?
Probably. You know, this is what I like about you.
This won't be easy.
Oh, quit it with your drama! When is anything ever easy for you?
Let's go.
Okay, that should do it.
Preparations complete.
What's going on, Tora?
Tora, add new upgrade to Poppy.
Drivers and blades. Use ether energy to deploy arts, yes?
You can skip the lecture, Tora. Everyone knows that.
But right now,
Tora,
friends cannot, yes?
Tora put new program into Poppy called Armstrong.exe.
Oh, but Rex and friends forgetting one very important thing.
Hurry up, would you? Just spit it out, Furball.
Could be friends forgetting Poppy is artificial blade?
Why would we forget that? She's been with us all this time. Wait, I get it. Her ether furnace.
Rex correct. Thanks to friend Morag, Poppy now able to generate own supply of ether energy. Nothing barrier can do anything about.
Tora transfer crystal from Sword of Morag to Biter of Poppy. That crystal have enough energy stored
Biter
for
of 87.
use of arts. And Biter of Poppy use Earth element. So, through synergy with Fire element of Morag, power of arts is amplified.
If we hit it straight on, I doubt the door can withstand that.
Wait a minute. You stored energy in that crystal. How is that possible with a barrier?
Aha!
Tora does something
Lady
for
Morag
once.
has
Tora
not
is
used a
useful
single
for
art
once.
Since we arrived in this place.
I had my suspicions ever since we entered the palace. So, I secretly asked Tora to refrain from using any arts either.
I see now. If our enemies knew Poppy retains her power inside the barrier, they would keep us on a tighter leash.
Exactly. Here goes. Step back.
All right, Poppy, fuck
Hold
that
up.
door up.
If you transferred the crystal from the sword, what will you fight with?
I can generate a new one from Bridget's core. Don't tell me you didn't know about that.
What?
Seriously, you don't even know how blade weapons work. Give me a break.
How would I know something like that? I've never lost or broken my weapon.
Then I suppose I cannot blame you.
Moving
Rex
along,
is
then.
stupid. Yeah. I
Tora,
mean, he's just a
Poppy,
dumb kid.
please.
He's just a dumb, optimistic kid. That's his personality. Dumb kid.
Jet Biter!
She played college ball, you know.
We the best!
You made quite some noise, too. It won't be long.
Do they not
before
try
the
to
guards
educate
arrive.
him? No. Why would they do that?
Lady Pyra was taken below. Mayhap
Why would they ever
somewhere
explain
beneath
how
the
anything
palace.
works?
Got it.
He's just gonna be a dumb kid forever. This game sucks. Aw, damn it, because Zeke isn't with us. I'm pretty sure we run into him in a little bit. Wait, fuck. Rex doesn't have topple. Oh. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we get Zeke like pretty soon.
Great.
Oh.
Quarters of guard. In I go!
It's useless to resist.
Well done. Just give me the order now.
Victory is within our grasp.
Always will be. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh, fuck off. Get back here. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. These guys are super low level. Actually, you know what? Let's just go. No topple GG's. I mean, I do have a topple, but it's on Tora. Oh, there we go. The Ultimate Lightning Fury / Max.
Zeke! Pandoria! Oh, what? We came all this way to bust you out. How inconsiderate.
You kept us waiting. Won't you get in trouble for helping us?
Oh, I'm the prodigal son anyhow. It can't get any worse.
Where's Pyra?
This way. Follow us.
There we go. Now I can put Zeke back in the party. Actually, yeah, what if I just don't fight them? I'm just gonna go. See you later, guys. I've got things to do. I got places to be. I've got important business to take care of, okay? And you guys are being very rude about it.
Ow, 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 ow. You all right?
I mean, they're torturing Pyra, so they're also, like, torturing him as well.
Honestly, though, chum, are you ever not getting scratched up?
Ever since Pyra gave me half a life force, and we swore to reach Elysium, things have been rough. But I'm actually glad. They feel like a sign of our bond, I guess. Something special we share as driver and
Wait,
blade.
hold on. I just realized, does my title still say Chapter 5? It does. I'm an idiot. I'm fucking dumb. I'm a big, dumb, stupid idiot. Excuse me, gentlemen. You're being very rude right now. Like, we've been on Chapter 6 this entire time. I literally had the wrong number in the title. Juju! Oh no!
Where? Strung up in some kind of restraint. Look ahead. An ether accelerator. I've seen one like it before in Old Torna. It certainly seems like they want us gone for good. So, if we cranked up the output and really focused it, we could probably manage one strike.
If the people here really are the descendants of the Tornans, then I have a message for them that I must pass on.
And not Mithra?
In that case, I'll leave it to you.
Thank you, Mithra.
He's here.
I apologize for this, noble Aegis. I have no personal grievance with you.
Nothing personnel,
However,
Aegis.
for the sake of this world, you must be destroyed where you stand.
Is that truly your desire, Your Majesty?
I believe you desired the same thing yourself once. Is that not why
Still
you
do.
disappeared from history, along with Adam the hero? Begin.
Fucking Merker boys.
Pyra!
Rex!
The Ether Accelerator.
The what now?
It's a weapon from long ago, designed to use Genbu's ether energy for destruction. I never dreamed they'd fully restore it. My old man, he's gonna use it to kill Pyra. No matter how strong she is, there'd be no coming back from that.
In that case, we can't let him use it.
You know, technically he shouldn't be allowed to use the sword right now. Alright, get him, boys. Alright. Get him, Morag. Get him, Morag. Get him, Zeke. This is the culmination of break. That's such a goofy little, like, glitch. Okay, so we're actually most of the way through Chapter 6, surprisingly. I didn't think we'd get this far.
There's too many of them.
Hurry, or Pyra's toast!
I know that. It's just...
Forgive me.
Damn it! Pyra!
I won't let you! It's not enough!
Poppy! Activate QT mode! Lift up from below!
Understood, Master Pawn.
Come on, activate the turbo thrusters, Poppy. Dude, Poppy is fucking built. Poppy is literally built different. What is Zeke doing? He's doing his best, okay? He was trying to like overload the ether accelerator, I think.
It missed. They did it, Rex. They stopped it.
Yeah! Pyra!
She's right next to you. You don't have to scream.
500 years.
You went to help Enrique get an annoying friend of his to shut up and you missed everything. They tried to kill Pyra, but Poppy stopped it by lifting the cannon up. And so it missed Pyra.
Our old homeland, Torna, was destroyed in the Aegis War. Our hero, Adam, also failed to return. You must understand. Old Torna as a country was united around the hero, but our ancestors less so.
What are you saying? That we're not Adam's bloodline?
Precisely. In Torna, our family were just a cadet branch. We only gained our current position in the confusion of the war's aftermath.
But then, we're just a bunch of usurpers!
They were desperate times.
Okay, so it was the Tantales are Tornan. It's just that Zeke and his family aren't the royal bloodline. That's what it was. Okay.
With its guiding force gone, much blood was spilled in Torna. We did.
I knew it had something to do with them not being related to Adam.
The new banner.
I just didn't remember exactly what it was. Zeke should kill his father right there. Nothing
Legends of the
personnel,
hero who saved the
Dad.
world are deeply ingrained in people's hearts. And you use them for your own political agenda.
Even so, all was done in the name of saving the world from burning once more.
Don't you dare try and sugarcoat it. Short story is, they saw an opportunity to gain influence and they took it. Gah!
That is the way of the world.
Morardain could easily take a similar path.
Yes, we are in no position to condemn them outright.
So did this Adam guy really never return?
Indeed. The records indicate he went missing immediately after sealing away the Aegis. It is likely he simply perished during the journey home.
He didn't
I
just
can't
go
believe
missing.
Adam's fucking dead.
What did you say? Aegis?
Adam. He had foreseen.
Say let the world burn. May the world be ruled by power, and the law
knew
conform
what
to the
would happen to the
person,
people
not the
after the
person
kingdom
conforming
fell.
to the law. God damn it, I wish I could remember all of
he chose not to
Armstrong's
return.
full speech. It was
Adam
such a
left
fucking
us of his
ridiculous
own
speech.
will.
I loved it.
But why?
You want to know why, Jack? Because I have a dream. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Hear me, my scions. I am
My
Adam
scions,
Origo.
pray return to the waking sands.
This day I seal the Aegis, away from the world. But this
Adam
seal
is a Sith
is
Lord.
not for eternity.
Execute Order
In
66.
anticipation of the day that humanity becomes worthy of the Aegis's power, I entrust her to posterity. She is our hope. When mankind has matured and learned to live better lives, she will answer your call and return to you. Trusting that day will come, I leave my final wish to you.
What a damn Pyra really just hid this. What a dumbass. Almost
Adam
got killed.
foresaw much confusion and hardship in the world ahead.
Well,
When
why
he
would
seemed
the
unsure,
earring
he told
be
me
the fucking holotape?
this is a trial. Is me sleeping a part of the trial?
That's right. It is a trial for us humans, one we must overcome ourselves. If we cannot do that, we don't deserve to live alongside you.
Live alongside.
To be honest, I still don't fully understand what he meant by that. Whether he simply meant the coexistence of humans and blades, or something more. But I think he made a difficult choice. For the sake of everyone's survival.
Uh-oh, the blue turned red.
Whoa.
Your Majesty,
What is this?
it's Genbu. It's broken free of our control and started to dive into the clouds.
What? Are you
Oh
certain?
no, red equals communism. I can't believe it. Tantal has regressed from capitalism into communism.
Oh no!
We have to stop the communists.
Could it be that blast?
What is he?
Tantal keeps Genbu under control using the Omega Theta. But firing the ether accelerator, it could have created a counterflow in Genbu's ether conduits, causing a critical overload.
So Genbu's broken.
Oh no!
My words can't reach him anymore.
He's having a heart attack? She's having a blade heart attack.
Deeper and deeper. Then...
Domo, git! That's what happens when you use antiquated parts.
It's the heart virus from Goku.
Similar density to water. As we dive, the pressure will keep building. By 500 peds, a human would be crushed completely.
And all that force will weigh down on Genbu?
So let's just leave.
What's our depth now?
2,200 peds, sir. We are diving at a rate of 120 peds per minute.
And Genbu's depth limit?
25,000, give or take.
Let's just leave.
That'll give us just over 3 hours.
Whoa, Charlotte's good at maths.
Bite me. This ain't good. Hey, chum, there's a pressure-resistant pod in the palace's southern tower. You guys at least should get in and escape.
What about you and everyone else?
Antiquated parts? What is Zeke, a rocket scientist? Well, he's good at math, like Nia said.
Not worry about you. Isn't there any other way? Some way to save everyone?
Pretty sure you have to be good at math in order to know rocket science.
Tell Genbu what to do. If it won't budge for her, it's no use. Apart from that, all we can do is try to evacuate as many people as we can. But with just 3 hours.
I think you mentioned before, you control Genbu using the Omega Fetter, right?
Yeah, but...
Where is it?
Inside Genbu's...
Oh, and Senator Armstrong, he'll just punch Genbu right back into the surface of the Cloud Sea.
You'll go. Pirate, what are you...
The Omega Fetter is originally Ophion's control core. And Ophion is my artifice. I can't be 100% sure, but I think I might be able to fix it.
Pyra?
Pyra being serious? They tried to kill Pyra 1 minute ago.
Several minutes,
That's
but...
a totally separate issue. Isn't that what you'd say, Rex?
What? Oh, yeah. I guess it is.
Pyra, you seem to be forgetting one thing.
That's why.
Rex is a fucking idiot.
Friend Pyra. Tora get it. Then Tora and Poppy.
Yeah, don't ask Rex. Why would you ever ask Rex?
Looks like we're in too. Dromac?
I would have it no other way.
Let's just leave.
That's settled then. Stay out of our way, old man. Got it?
You would all risk your lives for this.
We literally just tried to
For the
kill
sake
you.
of Tantal, though we attempted to destroy the Aegis.
It's not about Tantal.
Then why?
It's about drive. It's about power.
You're a king, right?
I forget how the song goes.
You ought to be able to figure it out.
I forget how it goes.
Rex, you are...
Fucking stupid.
Morag?
Rex is Morag?
You leave me little choice.
Zeke, where was the fetter again? How do we get there?
I won't just tell you. I'll take you right to it.
Zeke?
Save it, old man. You better make a start on evacuating the people. Though with us on the case, your efforts are probably going to be wasted.
Probably. You sound very confident,
Understood.
Zeke.
No time for chit-chat. Let's go.
Yeah.
It's about drive. It's about power. We stay hungry. We devour. Put in the work. Put in the hours. Take back what's ours. The path to the Omega Fetter isn't an easy one. This city, Theosaur, is positioned a long way above the Genbu drifts. If you head out the palace and down to the left, you'll see the ruins of a place called Theospiti Temple. Even though inside city, they really are ruined too, practically rotted away. Anyway, past the temple ruins is something called the Theosaur Rear Gate. We head out through there. Then we have to follow the pillars a long way down. Sounds like a pain in the arse of a journey. but must be quick. Come on, friends, to Genbu Drifts. Hey, I'm not done yet. Once we get to Genbu Drifts, we have to head across it. That gets us to a place called the Great Pillar Passage. The Omega Fetter's at the end of that. Sound too long. Tora already getting tired just listening. Too soon for getting tired. Did Poppy just... I would have to rewatch the VOD for that, but I think Poppy just immediately shifted into a different stance. Like there was no animation of her turning into that. I'm gonna have to rewatch that. This is no time for joking around, Tora. You shit. We have to give this our all to protect Zeke's home. Of course. Let's all do what we can. I owe you big time, guys. So first we head out of here to the left. Got that? Tora remembered just fine. Oh. Alternatively... Alternatively, we just leave. GG's. Easy.
Keep a close eye out for trouble.
Where do we go from here?
Man, that was easy. Why didn't everyone else in the palace just do that? All right. Let's see if I can get... The doctor told you were going deaf. The news was hard to hear for you. Yeah, well, my doctor told me I was getting Alzheimer's, and I was like, bitch, I don't remember asking you a damn thing. I think we got a couple more core crystals. I'll see if I can get another rare blade. I do not. I thought I got one, but I guess that's the Alzheimer's kicking in. Bridget, what do you... Okay. Bridget was having a bit of an episode over there. Alright, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. We're actually, like, pretty close to the end of Chapter 6 here. So... Next time we stream, we'll finish up Chapter 6. And then afterwards, we get Chapter 7. Now, remember how Chapter 4 was awful and terrible strictly because of the writing and cutscenes? Chapter 7 fucking blows, and it's for gameplay reasons. So, I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I hope you're all looking forward to that, because it's gonna be a fucking doozy of a chapter. You helped your friend get treatment for leprosy. It only cost him an arm and a leg. Didn't cost him his nose? No one knows, I guess. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it here for today. So, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your day, evening, or night, whatever it is where you are. And as always, you make sure you take care of yourselves, alright? Alright, now. Peace.